What's up, y'all? Catch a Word crew. The wait is over. It's time for season 2. You know how we roll. Let's do what we do. Go ahead and take a little break. Warm up your lunch, a little potatoes and steak, because God's got a word that'll give us what we need. Some encouragement, some knowledge, true strength indeed. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Get with this flow. Don't mess up the vibe. Y'all ready? Y'all set? Let's go! All right. Hello. We are live on YouTube and we are live on Instagram. How is everyone doing? Hopefully you can catch this word. Go ahead and take a little break. Okay. Do what you've got to do so that you can catch this word from the Lord. Hey, cuz. Y'all say hey to me now. Say hey to your girl in the chat. God's got a word for us, and we definitely are going to be obedient, and we are going to hear what thus saith the Lord today. So we're going to jump into it so that we can just do it. I'm a little lyricist. Y'all like that. All right. So go ahead and hit the like, hit the love, hit the share. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you haven't gone to YouTube, hit the subscribe button and catch up on all the Catch a Words from season 1 and season 2. We are in season 2. All right. So the Lord shifted us on Monday because we got a word and an inspiration from my pastor, and the Lord stuck us in Isaiah 50:10 with this one phrase, this one line that says, we need to trust in the name. Let those who are in darkness, those who are going through things, trust in the name of the Lord and rely on his God, on our God. That was the word, right? From that, the Lord stuck with us saying, you don't know me though. But you don't know me though. Do you know my name? So that's what we'll be focusing on, the name of the Lord. So we first went into Jehovah Jireh because he is indeed our provider. And then yesterday we talked about Jehovah Rapha because he is indeed our healer. Today we are going to talk about it's in the name of Jehovah Roy or Rohi. It depends. Some say Roy, some say Rohi, but it is in the name of Jehovah Roy. Rohi. That is his name. And what does that mean? It means the Lord our shepherd. That's what that means. He is our shepherd. So what better verse to go to really dive into this other than Psalms 23? Okay. Remember, the Lord revealed himself to Abraham. Remember that he is Jehovah Jireh. He revealed himself to Moses yesterday as being the healer. And today, David is saying, but I also know him as a shepherd. How many of you know him as a shepherd? I know him as a shepherd. Okay. If he's a shepherd, go ahead and say, I know him as a shepherd. Go ahead and declare that. I know him to be a shepherd. So we're going to jump into Psalms 23. It's only 6 verses. Okay. So that's what I'm going to read. Just 6 verses. That's it. All right. We're going to dive into this now. The Lord is my shepherd. Now, many of us already have this memorized, but I'm going to say it anyway. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. I love the New Living Translation. It says, the Lord is my shepherd. I have all I need. Woo, can we make that declaration? I have all that I need. Sometimes it is hard to make that declaration when you're looking at the physical things in front of you. You're looking at an area where you need a little bit more. You think, I need a little bit more, God. I don't have enough. But the Lord is my shepherd. Because he's my shepherd, I have all that I need. That's a profound statement to make. Verse 2 says, he makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yes, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Why? For you, God, are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You even anoint my head with oil. My cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell. That's a declaration. I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So the Lord is our shepherd. So David here is breaking this thing down to us. The Lord does a couple of things. David names 5 things that the Lord does, adjectives that the Lord does. The Lord makes. Okay, he forces me sometimes. Okay, he leads, he restores, he prepares, and he anoints. Why would the Lord make me lie down in green pastures? Listen, as a shepherd leading sheep, did y'all know sheep are one of the less intelligent, some commentators say dumb, less intelligent animals? They just follow, right? If they know that's their shepherd, they just follow. Okay, and sometimes they get lost. And so it's the job of the shepherd to go out and to find these sheep that just wander off. And what do they use? Their rod of correction. Pop, pop, pop. Get back in line. Get over here. Okay, just like Jesus that left the 99 to go get the one. Get over here. Pop, 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 pop. Right on the butt. Get on over here in line. Okay, because sometimes you need that rod of correction. And then the staff is there to guide. This is the way we're going. Okay. This is what I need to ward off if any wild animals come to attack you. I am here to protect you. So David is saying, listen, as a shepherd myself, David is speaking from experience. I can definitely compare the Lord to being a shepherd because he makes me lie down in green pastures. There are times in my life where I just want to stay in this cave. If I'm David talking, there are times in my life where I just want to stay in the doggone cave. I don't want to get out the cave. I want to stay in the cave and I want to hide because I'm afraid. I want to stay in here. And sometimes he forces me to come out of hiding. He forces me to come out of those places and he makes me lie down and rest. Some of us need rest. And that is what the Lord does for us. He makes us rest. Come here to these green pastures. Come rest. Eat, fill yourself up. That's what the angel of the Lord told Elijah. Look, you got a long journey to go. You need to eat. Take some time and eat because we've got a long journey to go. That's the same thing. You can't give up. You've got a long journey to go. We are just getting started. There's no way you can give up now. And so sometimes he will make you, force you to slow down and rest and take care of yourself. That's a word for somebody. Take care of yourself. It says he leads me beside the still waters. So there are times in my life I get thirsty. He knows what I need. This journey is long. And so not only are you going to feed off of the grass, you are also going to drink of the water. And it's not going to be turbulent water that you have to fight with the water. No, it's still water. It's peace. He's going to lead me to a place of peace where I can get what I need. That is what a shepherd does. Look, this is the God that we serve. This is why we can trust in the name of the Lord because he is our good shepherd. What else does he do? He restores my soul. When sheep are out there, they've been walking a long time. I've been enduring the heat. I've been enduring my environments. I might be scared because there are wolves that are lurking to devour me. Look, he restores. He gets me back right. That's what restoration is to me. He gets me back right. That place that, you know how sometimes you get so depressed and so down and you just need a little, I need a little something, Lord. He gives you that hope that you need to keep pressing on and to keep pushing on. He restores my soul. Then he leads me again in the path of righteousness. Why? For his name's sake. Because his name is on the line, y'all. It's his name on the line. He is our God. If I fail, surely he has. And we know our God can't fail, right? So he's leading me on the path. All I've got to do is follow. That's why Jesus said, my sheep hear my voice and they follow my voice. Are you following the voice of God? Are we being sheep and following the voice of God? Look, he prepared. This is one of my favorite ones. Oh, first, I walk through the valley. So that tells me there are going to be some dark times. There are going to be some low moments, but I'm walking through it and I'm still not going to fear. Why? Because he's right there with me. He's right there with me and he's there to protect and to guide me. That's what that rod and that staff do. So even in my valley experiences, even in my lowest moments, he's still right there. And I love this. He prepares a table before me. Where? In the presence of my enemies. See, that's a comforting word for many of us that we are going through, and people are seeing you go through. They seeing what you're going through, and they may have an opinion about it. Their opinion doesn't matter. God has prepared a table before you in the presence of you. All you've got to do is pull up a chair and eat. He's already prepared the table, and he's going to allow your enemies to see it. And when I say enemies, we're not talking about physical people that may not like you. We're talking about that spirit that is operating through them. He's going to allow the enemy to see your victory. That's it. He's going to allow the enemy, his adversary, to see your victory. Just like with Job, I keep talking about Job. Everybody saw Job struggle. Everybody saw Job afflicted. But guess what? Those same people that saw him afflicted, those same spirits that saw him afflicted, saw the Lord restore him way more than what he had before. That is what our God does. He prepares this table in the presence of our enemies. Why? So that we can give all glory to him. So that they see what nobody do it but God. That's why he prepares it, to give you a testimony, to acknowledge him, that it wasn't you that did it. It wasn't your intellect. It wasn't your savviness. It was the Lord. This is the Lord's doing. That's why David could say in verse 6, surely, surely, I'm guessing this is how David said it. Surely, for sure, goodness and mercy is going to follow me all the days of my life. Why? Because it's been following me just now. It's been following me through the valley. It's been following me through the hard times. It's been following me when I needed to be protected. Goodness and mercy has always been chasing me down. So surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And because of that, he says, because of that, I'm going to dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Forever. He can't get rid of me. Somebody type that in there. He can't get rid of me. God can't get rid of me. Why? Because his goodness and his mercy I have experienced, and it follows me. Even when I'm running away from it, it's still following me. And it's going to overtake me. It's going to overpower me. And I'm going to be back in God's goodness again. So that's the word today. He is our shepherd. He is the good shepherd. He's the way that we get to the Father. He's going to guide us and lead us. Who is he? Jesus. He's going to guide us and lead us to the Father. That's the only way to get there. You can't get there no other back door. He talks about it. No, I'm standing at the gate. Can't nobody get in here except they come through me. So except you come through Christ, you can't get to the Father except through the Son. That's our word today, y'all. I hope you caught that word. I hope it's a blessing to you. But he is our shepherd. Will you let him lead you? Will you let him guide you through the valley, through the high times and the down times? Will you let him be your guide? That's what he's here for. All right? So I hope you caught that word. And you can't just catch the word. You got to share the word with somebody else. Share it with somebody else, okay? Whether through the broadcast or you just talk to them, share the word of God. All right. That's our word for today. I hope you caught it. And now tomorrow, got an announcement. Tomorrow. I have something going on midday. I know. You can't catch a word, but you can catch a replay. Ooh, you sure can. You can catch a replay by going to Unity Bearing on YouTube. Catch a replay. That way you can still catch a word, but it won't be a live word tomorrow, but you can still catch a word. All right. Catch the word, share the word. I love y'all. And I will see you on Monday.